Da-na-na, Mac and Perry, go live to create. Da-na-na, Mac and Perry, invite you to stay.
Welcome to Tell a Story Hive on location here in Red Deer at the Centennial Theater. I'm Michael. I make short films and podcasts about environmental sustainability. And this is my co-host,
Daniel J. Perryman, local theatre and filmmaker based in Lethbridge, Alberta. And today we're joined by...
I'm Emily.
And I'm Lucas of Bull Skit Comedy.
There we go. Yeah, great. It's so great to chat with you guys. I'm really excited to learn about Bull Skit and see some improv. It's going to be a fun time. First we have kind of just some games, some icebreaker games we play with people. Okay. How you guys are like playing games and figuring things out on the spot?
Good. I love word games. Yeah. I love whatever this is going to be.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun time.
I couldn't be more thrilled to be playing games.
Good. I'm sure you'll be great at it. But first, the first game, I guess we could call it, we have some trivia. First of all, we have some Red Deer trivia, and then we're going to have you guys ask some trivia to us. But Red Deer trivia, I think I'm going to have you answer as a pair.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Team.
You can check in with each other and see. So my trivia question for you. Yes. Okay. In 2008, a few years ago, Red Deer set a Guinness Book of World Records for the largest what? Is it A, water tower? Is it B, dodgeball game? Is it C, pizza? Or is it D, gasoline pump? What do you think?
I'm thinking water tower.
Really? Water? I was thinking gasoline, like gasoline alley, gasoline pump.
I don't, but do we have one of those? Like, have you
Do
seen
we have
a super big one? Like the biggest in the world?
Oh, he's timing us. Oh, no. Okay, I'll go water tower with you. Water tower.
You're thinking A, water tower?
Yes.
I think that is wrong, unfortunately. It was B, dodgeball game.
As long as we were both wrong.
Yeah, it was 2008, and actually the record was rebroken in 2012 by the U of A.
How dare Edmonton?
Right? Just thought I'd let you know that. Great. All right, so that's my trivia about Red Deer. And how about I'll start with Emily because you're closest to me. Yes. So you've got a question, I believe, about Daniel to me. So you're going to ask me this question, and I have to answer.
So improv has been a crucial outlet for me to express my creativity and find community. Daniel's first ever play in university was a long-form improv show called what? A, The Last Lemming Laughing Lives Longest. B, Linked Improv. C, LOL, Laugh On Lemmings. Or D, Linkity Split, the interlinked improv show of side-splitting laughs.
Oh, I really think that last one sounds like a real thing. Boy, there was that two that sound very similar with lemons or lemurs or whatever. So I'm going to go with A. What was A?
Last Lemming Laughing Lives Longest.
Last Lemming Laughing Lives... Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh. The answer is B, Linked Improv. We tricked you.
We did. We try to trip each other up, that's the point. Nice.
There's a LinkedIn improv.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good, too.
Nice. All right, so now Daniel has a question of trivia for y'all about Red Deer. Again, you can answer together.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hit us.
My piece of trivia for you is as follows. Doris Forbes and her family adopted an injured beaver in Red Deer in 1939 and nursed him back to health. They became inseparable, but what was the beaver's name? Was it A, Marvel the Beaver, B, Mickey the Beaver, C, Michael the Beaver, or D, Marvin the Beaver?
I'm going with Mickey. That's what you said, and it's the most familiar to me as well.
I know this because my grandparents lived near the Mickey the Beaver statue.
Yes.
So
that is so iconic.
Yes.
That is correct. It was B, Mickey the Beaver. Very well done.
Nice. Good. We try to make it easy, so it's a nice, easy question. Sweet. Nice. All right, our next game is we call This or That, and we have this hat we brought with us, and it has simple questions in it, like do you like coffee or tea, or cats or dogs? And we will discuss that, which you like. And yeah, I guess you could answer together again. I don't know. We'll see, but you can come to a consensus.
We'll learn a lot about each other.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. There's one or the other. We'll see, and we'll kind of go around. So how about I will pick the first one, and I hope you guys answer. So the first one is eclectic or modern with your style.
Ooh,
what do you think?
I'm gonna go eclectic. I love collecting different random things and putting them into like my house or my closet.
I used to be strong modern, but the older I get, the less I'm like into this minimalist thing and like all this stuff. So I've been moving towards like eclectic, but there's still like a lot of stuff where I'm like, another plain white tee I bought in 2018.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. I think for myself, I think I'd be more in the modern side. Yeah, I like things kind of even and symmetrical and all that stuff. So I would say modern for me, and maybe I'll throw it to Daniel quick if he's got capacity. Modern or eclectic?
I think I would generally go modern. I think I would generally go modern. Yeah, I don't know. That's where my heart is right now at this point in time. I would also love to answer the trivia about you, Michael.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for reminding
Yeah.
me that there's another question that I totally forgot about.
You thought you could escape this?
Yeah.
I did not.
You mind hold this for a second?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Surprise, we've got another trivia question that I forgot about. And now this question is about me to Daniel, which Lucas is going to ask. This is kind of about him.
When I'm not doing improv, I'm working as an electrician, or I'm in school. Michael's brother is an electrician, and he helps Michael once in a while with the odd job. What was the last project Michael and his brother worked together on? Is it A, upgrading their solar charge controller on his off-grid tiny house? That is very cool.
Yeah.
It is.
B, fixing the high beams on this Honda Civic. We'll call that an electrical project, sure. C, wiring an outdoor plug on his house. Or D, repairing his laptop charging port.
I don't think you care enough about your laptop charging port to do that. The car, I think you would try yourself. So I think it's got to be something to do with your home. I think I'm gonna go with C, the port on the outside on the house, on the mini home.
Just to confirm, you're doing wiring an outside plug on his house?
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding! Amazing!
Nice. I appreciate your deliberation and your
Thank
thought
you.
process.
But do
Thank
you
you.
have a tiny home?
I do have an off-grid tiny house that I built myself.
Have you recently upgraded the solar controller on it?
I have not. That was made up entirely.
Oh,
Yeah. But I did have help with the electrical.
Wow.
But I did most everything else myself.
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, yes, I need to fix the high beams on my Honda. That is an electrical problem we have not figured out yet.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the button works. We're going to get into this, but it's,
Like, actually, can you help
so
me?
like, yeah, I need a little help because that works, and we checked the bulb works, and there's something in between that's not working. So it is electrical.
Wires, classic problem.
Yeah. But yes, that is good job, Daniel, in answering that question. A little tricky. Glad you got it. Good stuff. All right, I guess we'll go back to this or that.
Now
How
that we've
about
done
Emily?
this,
You
we can
pick
do
one
that.
out. We'll answer.
Alrighty. Okay. Truck or car?
How about Lucas? How about you answer first?
That's a hard one because I love little Subarus, but I love big Ram 1500s. You know, I come from a Mopar or no car family. Right now, it's car. I'd have to say. Right now, it's car.
Emily, you?
I'm going car. Unless you're really like helping somebody move or you have a job where you really need a truck, I feel like I would always go car.
Fair.
Go cargo.
Cargo.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, for myself, I would say probably car usually. Yes, when I was building the tiny house, I had my dad's truck, 1966 Dodge truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Classic.
Sweet.
That was the work truck. But most of the time I'm using the car if I'm driving, just because it's more fuel efficient. I have actually hauled quite a few things in the Honda Civic.
Well, there
I
you
recently actually decided, this is all about me apparently.
No,
That's the
it's
feature,
worth it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just really want to talk about it. I took out the passenger seat of the Honda Civic so I could like store more stuff in there.
And I
Also,
thought
like,
you were racing.
I can sleep in it if I want.
Yeah.
I could race it. But no. Yeah.
Once you get the high beams working.
Right? Then I can go
Yeah,
faster.
Race cars don't need headlights.
Right?
I learned that from cars.
Yeah.
How about Daniel? I'll throw it to you.
Yeah.
Truck or car? That was a question?
Yeah, truck.
Truck or car? I would also go car. I will fall in with the pack. I think I've driven a truck like once, so yeah, I'm comfortable in a car.
We're just a bunch of city slickers here, eh?
It's all
Wow.
good, Good. All
And
right.
why not?
Why not? Yeah, so there's no wrong answers in this game at all. So Lucas, I'll pass over to you if you want to
Okay,
pick
yes,
out
thank you.
a this or that. We'll do one or two more.
All right, we got one. Do you mind holding
Sure.
that? Thank you. The spoon of truth. A board game or video game?
Ooh.
Okay.
Emily, go ahead. Board game, video
I
game.
would say video game. I'm not a huge board game person, especially if the rules are like long and complicated, I'm not already familiar with it. Same with video games sometimes, but I feel like a video game you can like just kind of figure it out as you go along, whereas board game, it's not as easy to do that. And also I'm really entertained by video games and like watching people play them even. So I would say video game.
Okay, and yourself, Luke?
It's hard to say. I've been playing, like, I got a gaming PC recently because I traded my old car for it, and then I know, right? And then I found a gaming PC at Value Village. It had 40 gigs of RAM in it. I was ecstatic. Honestly, I could talk about that for 30 minutes, but we don't need to. Needless to say, like, I've been having a lot of fun, like, learning about, like, gaming PCs and things like that. But I'm also a Magic the Gathering player, so I feel like that draws me towards, like, the board games, and I love D&D, and, like, it's just so much. I like if Magic the Gathering is considered a board games all the way.
Right.
I think
yes.
so,
Yeah.
Nice,
That's
Okay, and
my
then we'll
answer.
throw it to Daniel back there. If you, board game or video game.
I think I used to be a video game person, but I recently got rid of all my consoles. I just wasn't using them enough. I wasn't making the time to play them. And yeah, I recently got into Magic the Gathering. And so if that is considered a board game, I would also be very much a board game person. I also just like spending time with people and just practically at a table. There's something eclectic about it, I guess. Contrary to my previous answer. But anyway, yeah, back to you.
Follow-up question. Why is the Magic game not maybe a board game? Isn't it like a physical game?
It's a card.
Oh, yeah, card game.
It's like a card RPG.
There's no like board.
I feel like you have your board state. So if you really get into it, it's pretty fast. You know, because you have your board state, you know, your mana and all your different zones. But the thing that makes
I'm regretting asking
it's
this
like
question.
it's like an evolving game. It's like if a board game kept having like DLCs.
So it's like bigger than a board. It's not even
it's just pretty big. Yeah.
It's just too. It's not even like in that league. I see.
It's not like a Monopoly board game where you play on the board. It's an expansive
experience
situation. Yeah, it's an experience. It's not a board game. It's an experience.
All right.
I think especially with formats like Commander, it's just a lot of fun to be like jovial with your friends and like talking smack and like having all these like things that functionally shouldn't work that work. So it's a lot of fun.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. I've never played this game. Nice. Quick answer. This be our last this or that. For me, I guess it would be board game, but more of the like party fun game, kind of to your point, Emily, of like I don't love the like super complicated games that I have to learn like a whole novel to play. I just want to have something fun and quick and get some laughs. So it's a board game for me.
Where does that put Jackbox games?
Oh yeah, that's
like
that's a bit of both.
video
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, those would count. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
those are online. But those are like party fun games.
Yeah.
I guess, but it's not like a traditional video game. I guess.
I love Seen It. I will say that.
That's a fun one. Yeah. Anyways, we digress. Let's move on to our last game.
Excellent.
Yeah, and we call this Tumbling Towers. And so have either of you played this Tumbling Towers that goes by another name that we can't say necessarily?
Yes.
Okay, so the rules are, if you haven't before, Lucas, you're trying to pull these tiles out without getting it to fall over. Technically, you can't pull from the top three, but we're pretty loose on that. And you could also poke around, find one that's loose.
See one that's gonna.
You can scout it out.
That's not as. Yeah, we want to keep
you don't
the
like
structure
the first
going.
one you touched, it's okay. And then each one corresponds to a number, and that has a lovely question that we ask, and that'll be more of an open-ended question, like, what's your perfect day look like? So,
beautiful.
Yeah, Emily, how about you're closest, so I'll get you to go first.
Sure.
Pick a number or a tile. A loose one. Find a loose one. That's the goal. Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
I've chosen number 54.
54, the last tile.
The last one.
What's one act of kindness we should all do more of?
Oh, this is a cute question. It's very wholesome. I think something like small, like, you know, buying somebody's coffee ahead of you in the drive-through, or, you know, just I think like, yeah, or bringing like treats to work one day or something like that. I'm a very food motivated person. So I think like buying someone coffee or treats or whatever, it's just a really nice like small thing that you can do that has always like, it's always going to make somebody happy if you bring them a little treat, I think. Yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
I look forward
And
to
it's
that.
the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Snacks.
Yeah.
And yourself, Lucas?
I think like smiling at people like does a lot more than we anticipate. Like, yeah, just if you smile at people more and just smiling at people need to smile more. That's all. Like go around like it's not that deep. It's just life. and give some smiles to more people. That's what I'd say.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I guess kind of more to yours, Lucas. I think the one I would answer would be like just like presence and like being present with people.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
like get off the
listening.
phone and listen
Yeah.
and not multitask, but just converse with someone. I think that'd be an act of kindness people could do more of. Yeah. I guess I'll throw it back to Daniel. What's one act of kindness that we could all do more of?
Yeah, I think the first thing that came to mind for me is actually just like self-care. I just like kindness, but inwards. You know what I mean? I feel like if people had capacity, you know what I mean, to just take care of themselves more, I think that would then be an act of kindness to others if you and your own needs are more taken care of. But that is not always possible, especially in today's day and age where everybody's super busy. But yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind for me.
Great, yeah.
I like that. I agree with that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself. As simple as that.
There we go, yeah. All right, we'll pull another tile. Lucas, it's your turn. Got one for time for one or two more. Nice. 16.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right for it.
You just pull it out. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 16 we got there.
16.
The fun wooden block game.
Yeah.
Non-copyrighted.
Who is someone who inspires you? I think Emily, maybe you want to go first again? If anyone inspire you lately?
Yeah, well, I've just been watching a lot of cartoons lately, like just a variety of cartoons, whether they're from my childhood or they're newer cartoons that have just been that are just being produced now. And I'm really inspired by animators and people, especially doing it now, because animation is something that is not as commonly done, especially for like big films and TV anymore. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is like the first DVD that I ever owned. And so I've always loved that kind of style. And so with animation, I think it's something that just doesn't get enough credit. And so I'm very inspired by people who make animated shows, including like the voice actors and the artists and everything related to that.
Nice. Have you seen Pinocchio? Guillermo del Toro's
Yes.
Pinocchio?
Oh, so good. The music is good. It's so beautiful. It's stop motion.
Stop motion, not animated. Yeah.
So yeah, so it's just a whole like just seeing all the love people put into it, and that they have artists building these little creatures. Oh, I love it. It's great.
Nice. And for yourself, Lucas, anyone who's inspiring you lately?
Honestly, and it might be like a little bit of a cheap answer, but at the same time, we've been running basically a bi-weekly drop-in here at Bull Skit Comedy, which we're having so many people show up and rather come for the first time, or who have been showing up for months. And we have this we have a lovely little group of people. There's just so much joy being found in them. If I had to shout one person out, I don't know if he'd want to be named by name, but there's this gentleman from Manchester, and the joy he has coming in, and the joy that he has like exploring this new world, new world to him at least, of improv and like learning all this stuff, seeing the joy, and not just with him, but like with everyone coming to like these drop-ins we've been running, has been so like beautiful to see people falling in love with something that's given me so much joy in my life. Like improv has given me such a community, and to be able to see people like taking part of it and like finding the joy that I had when I was like 13 is like, it's really inspiring.
All different levels too.
Yeah. So that's who's like it's been very inspiring to me to see those people come in.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Daniel, does anyone come to mind of someone who inspires you?
Yeah, I think I have to throw it back to my high school drama teacher, Robin McIntyre. I don't think I would be where I am today if it weren't for her. And so, yeah, she continues to inspire me in the lessons that she was able to part with onto me. So I would throw it to Robin. Thank you. Yeah. How about you, Michael?
Yeah, well, going to go a little different direction with this one. So with the tiny house, I lived on a farm for almost 3 years. It was a beet farm, and the owner's name was Dwight. And yeah, I know, right?
For real?
For real.
Sure.
That was real.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
He worked at an office.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, he was at the time 85 when I moved there, and still farming, like getting up, harvest, seeding, all that stuff, working the land, and to see someone like that at in their mid 80s, just still going, I found that so inspiring that you could actually age that well at that age, and it was keeping him alive and keeping him yeah, it was amazing, very inspiring. So.
My great grandpa Parker did the same thing.
Right.
He was on horses until '94.
He horsed
Right.
until 94.
Horsing
He was
around?
horsing around.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just living out in Saskatchewan, being.
Yeah, so I find that very inspiring. But
Yeah.
yeah, that is all the time we have for this segment. It's been really fun to do some icebreaker games with you. But we're going to move on to our interview section next and learn about BullSkit Theater a bit more. So this has been Tell a Story Hives on location at the Centennial Theater. I'm Michael. I make short films and podcasts about environmental sustainability. And this is my co-host,
Daniel J. Perryman, local theatre and filmmaker based in Lethbridge, Alberta. And this is...
I'm Emily.
I'm Lucas with Bull Skit Comedy, the both of us.
Sorry.
Oh no.
right? All right, we'll be right back. press that again, please? Welcome to Tell a Story Hive on location in Red Deer at the Centennial Theater. I'm Michael. I make short films and podcasts about environmental sustainability, and this is my co-host,
Daniel J. Perryman, local theatre and filmmaker based in Lethbridge, Alberta, and this is...
I'm Emily.
And I'm Lucas. And
We're
we're
with
with
Bull
Bull
Skit
Skit
Comedy.
Comedy.
there we go. We got it. Yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed doing the icebreaker segment with you. It was really fun. Lots of joking around. It's good. Now I just want to learn about kind of BullSkit and your roles in it and kind of what you guys do with BullSkit. And we can just learn as much as we can about it in a little bit of time. And then we're going to see hopefully some improvising. So yeah, I think just to start, tell me what is BullSkit Comedy?
So BullSkit has been around in Red Deer for 18 years now. So it is kind of one of those sort of local staples that we are really proud of. It's been a really exciting thing. It's changed a lot throughout the years, but there's been a lot of sketch and improv, of course, and there was a bigger show that used to happen where it would be a lot of musical guests as well. And so we do still have music incorporated in the improv, and it's just a fun live show that has been going once a month or more for over 18 years now.
Well, yeah, that's great. It's a long time. Yeah. And yeah, so it sounds like it's kind of evolved over those years. And
it started out as a variety show, and a whole bunch of people came in with a bunch of different talents, and so it eventually became almost like an SNL style show where there was sketch, improv, and musical guests. And then the focus sort of shifted a little bit more towards improv. We've had a whole bunch of different players over the years, and people introducing different skills, different teachers, and different directors have come in and played with us too. So a lot has changed, but a lot has just developed, and Red Deer has, I think, hopefully gotten a lot of good entertainment out of the last 18 years because it's a nice local thing to come do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It sounds like it was like a really strong community of improvisers with BullSkit, and like when it first started, like was there much improv going on in Red Deer? Do you know?
I was 9.
Well, yeah.
So no, I think this was definitely one of the original companies for a live improv experience. I think a lot of people were introduced to improv if they weren't a theater person before through BullSkit, or maybe they'd seen something like Whose Line Is It Anyway? They'd seen that on TV, but I think it became a big draw because Red Deer didn't have a lot like that, especially that long ago. So I think it's been a really good thing for our community to have, and a totally different type of night out than like going to the movies.
Absolutely, yeah. And what is your role, Emily, at BullSkit?
So currently I'm one of the artistic producers. So I will be helping like organize shows, planning shows, and helping put them up in like a producer role, as well as being an improviser and a player. So I'll put up things like we did a Jane Austen themed genre improv show, and I kind of headed that up and got everybody cast and organized, and it's been a really fun, cool thing to try out this year. That producer role is sort of new to me, which is great.
Yeah. How are you enjoying that role?
It's great. I feel like a creative control is a really fun thing that we've all been sort of allowed to experience a bit with this company. So if you have an idea, you get to sort of pull it up and develop it and see who's interested in it with you, and then you get to put it on stage if you feel like you are ready to kind of experiment. We've got shows meant for that kind of thing too. So that's been really, really good, especially this year.
That's great. Yeah, and you've been around for a little while. Like how many years have you been involved with this?
So it is 2026, and I started in 2012. I was in BC for a few years, but 2012 to 2019, and then I moved back just a couple of years ago. So with a short break in the middle, but I've been doing this since just after high school for me. So it's been really fun.
Yeah, and what led to you joining BullSkit?
A friend of mine who was already in the company, he brought one of the artistic directors at the time, Jenna, he brought her to see our high school show. It's where he went. And then I got talking to them about doing some, I guess, extra bits in a sketch show that they had. And then I auditioned and got involved a lot more the following year.
you've stuck with them ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess, I mean, you've been here a number of years with Bull Skit. But yeah, I guess like what for yourself, how has like Bull Skit like changed your improvisation?
Well, I've met a ton of different people through it. So in all the years that I've been here, there's been obviously a lot of consistent players, and then there's been lots of people who have been here for a few years as well. And I think how it's changed my improv is just having met so many different instructors and like taken so many workshops I wouldn't have been able to otherwise. We've brought in people from different countries, from we've had people from Europe come in and teach, and we've just gotten to experience a whole bunch of different sides of improv and learn different philosophies that other people have. And I think that's something I'm lucky to have, and I probably wouldn't have gotten otherwise if I wasn't with this company for so long.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious about that briefly. Like, you're bringing someone in from Europe, so tell me about that.
Yeah, so a lot of improvisers will have whether it's a festival that's international, or they'll meet in, say, somewhere like Chicago, which is a big improv city. There are a couple of improvisers that are from like the Netherlands that that our company is pretty familiar with, and so they'll sort of be able to make time to instruct a workshop here, and then they'll do some traveling into the States, and they'll kind of be on almost a tour. And so if we're able to get anybody that one of us has a connection with to come in and teach for us, then that's definitely something we're looking to do, because it's really great to kind of have friends and connections all over the world when you're doing something artistic like this.
Yeah, and it probably brings in different perspectives, different games.
For sure, yeah. And even stuff like language barriers, there's really interesting things you can do with improvisers or players who don't necessarily speak the same language as you. We've learned a lot about like silence or movement or things that you don't necessarily need the same language for. It's a really fun way to explore different things and not be so reliant on what we maybe think we have to do. So that was one of my favorite experiences, is doing more of that stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and it sounds like so like improvisation, there's like a lot of community kind of more broadly too.
Definitely. I feel like if you are at a festival, whether it's in a different country or it's here in Canada, you'll get to meet people who have a lot of the same kind of enthusiasm for the art form as you, but they might have a totally different way they were taught it, or way that they like to teach. So it's cool to learn about how a bunch of different improvisers feel about the same sort of content. Yeah.
That's really cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll pass it over to Lucas to learn about him a little bit too. So yeah, Lucas, tell me about how you first got involved with Bull Skit.
So I got first involved with Bull Skit. I guess technically I did some of their fundraiser shows in like 2018, 2019. And I was a part of Improv Jelly at the time, which was a different improv group here in town. And so I was improvising with them. I came in here as a special guest to help raise money and get waxed on stage. And
that was our torture.
Yeah, our torture. Yeah, so the more money people raised, the more I got tortured. And so that was my first experience with Bull Skit Comedy, as well as them just being a pillar like in the community for Red Deer. I grew up here. I went to like high school here. I started doing improv when I was like probably like technically in grade 7, but I started like training improv specifically when in grade 10 at Lindsay Thurber, where I was able to learn that skill. And luckily I had a lot of great teachers in that school. I believe my teacher like Ket was a rapid fire theater. So it was just really lucky to have like such talent here in Central Alberta to teach improv to us at such a young age. And then moved to Calgary for a bit. I was at the Kinkonauts there, did some stuff with Loose Moose. Moved back to Red Deer probably 2 to 3 years ago. And it was just last year I was at an Improv Jelly jam, and Aaron and Ash were there. And they said, hey, you should come do some stuff with Bull Skit. And I did. And now here I am as the community coordinator.
So. Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah, it's great. You've been with them for quite a while now. And yeah, and so now you're taking on a little bit more responsibility with this community coordinator position. So tell me a bit more about that.
The community coordinator, essentially what I've been trying to do is we have a great system for like teenagers, at least in the public schools, to be able to do improv. But for like adults that like come in, it's kind of a little bit more difficult to get your foot into the door and like learning how to do improv. So we wanted a nice, easy entry level way for anyone that's not like you're not paying so much for a class. You're not like don't have to commit for 4 weeks.
Right.
It's just on a Saturday. Are you available from 1 to 3? You can come in and do our Bulwark functionally free improv class or a drop-in class. Like you're able to do that. It's donation based. You're able to come in. It's low stakes. We teach you how to do some improv, and it's seeing people, trying something new on the Saturday and going out and facilitating that, and then so yeah, that's really my position. I also try to organize like maybe some other extracurriculars for our cast as well as for our community. So just ways on that we can join together and be together as one. Really
nice. That sounds really great. Yeah. And then how have you found taking on that extra responsibility involved with BullSkit?
I never taught workshops until this year, so like teaching was like something I just didn't have experience with. So learning how to teach improv has been like it's been kind of like that next step. And the thing of like you've been doing it 13 years now, Lucas. You say you know what you're doing. Prove it. Show it off.
It's a test. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden I was like, it's like, what is a platform? Like, why do I do these things? I don't know. It's muscle memory for me, but it's something that needs to be taught. It's not something that you're born with. You need to learn it. So that's kind of been like the thing I've noticed the most is like that teaching and learning. Yeah. And
did that change your improv at all now that you're facilitating teaching? Yeah,
I've learned the basics again, and so it's like you should probably eat your vegetables. It's like these people, who they are, what they're doing, and where they are. That's so important to an improv scene. And if sometimes we forget those basics as improvisers, so to be able to get back to those basics of like, all right, where are we? Who are we to each other? What are we doing? You can go off of so much for an improv scene just knowing those like little facts or like learning little things with with eye contact and how much eye contact can help you in scenes and things like that. So really just like those basics like skills where it's like I'll go to the gym and work things out, but I'm still strong. Like you're probably not as strong as you think you are.
Yeah, a bit humbling maybe.
Yeah, humbling, that could be a good word for it.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, for sure. I guess what was my other question I was going to ask about that? Well, one comment about that was actually speaking of facilitation. So yeah, Daniel and I were here in September, and we came up and joined in one of your workshops at the library, and yeah, I think you did a great job facilitating. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was great.
For Alberta Culture Days, Arts and Culture Days in September.
That's right. Yeah. We were passing through. I don't remember why we were here, but I think we came up to find some artists and let's do some improv.
I do remember you guys being there. Must being like, surely this can't be the only reason you came.
Come to Lethbridge because of the newsletter sent out, but
because we're all like,
come from Lethbridge for this.
Who told you? And why would you drive 4 hours?
Yeah, it better be good.
I mean,
it was worth it. Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Yeah. One question I was going to ask in my interview questions, if we have time, I think. Obviously, we want to see some improv. We want to see what you do. That's really the big thing. But just to finish off, maybe I thought what's maybe a myth that people have about improv that maybe you want to correct or learn people about. Either of you can answer, or you can think about it. But maybe a myth of people think oh, improv is this, but it's actually this if you actually are teaching it. So any ideas on that?
I have some strong feelings. So if you want to go
first. Something I know that our company would be proud of us for saying, and I hope you don't say the complete opposite of this because that would be hilarious. But improv doesn't have to always be comedy. It obviously can be, but one of our big aims, especially over the last couple of years, has been to do improvised theater, and we can present scenes that are super outlandish, but we just want them to be grounded in the world that they're set in. It's not necessarily going for the laugh all the time. I think it's important for people to realize that they could come and see something that was very touching, or they could come and see a relationship scene that made them think about somebody that they know, or something that isn't just slapstick improv comedy that might not be laugh a minute. I don't know. Yeah.
Where is it? That's my camera?
Yeah.
Improv is not comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. It's exactly. Improv is improvisational storytelling. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's probably most of us. All improv is telling stories and being a great storyteller. Notice in the 3 things I mentioned of who you are, what you're doing, and where are you. None of those are jokes.
Right.
We're not, and people who are very concerned about trying to tell jokes often end up killing scenes. Often end up like
they're hindering
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah, it's like
it's, you know, if to,
they're getting in their own way.
Right, exactly. So it's I want to encourage everyone to try it, but I also want to say it might not be as easy as it looks too.
Oh yeah, I say this, Lucas, when you watch this later, stop making jokes. Listen to your improvisers on stage. They're telling you gold. The answer is in their eyes. Look towards them. So many. It's storytelling. It's not like. And usually when people laugh, it's because they have a moment of honesty or they're being genuine. And the people aren't too worried about you being original. They're worried about you being honest because we laugh because we recognize something. We see ourselves in the storytelling.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's about like teamwork too, right? It's not about just tons of people trying to be funny,
Totally.
trying to take the spotlight.
Yeah.
Supporting your team. So nice. Yeah, I think that's all the time we have for this segment because we actually want to see some improvisation with your troupe here. So thank you so much for telling me about Bull Skit Theater. It's been nice to learn a little bit about it and your roles in it. So I think we're going to see some improv. So
Welcome.
thanks so much
Thank
for
you guys.
for watching. This has been Tell a Story Hives on location here in Red Deer at the Centennial Theater. I'm Michael. I make short films and podcasts about environmental sustainability, and this is my co-host
Daniel J. Perryman, a local theatre and filmmaker based in Lethbridge, Alberta, and this has been
Emily
And Lucas
from
Bull Skit Comedy.
There we go. All right, we will be right back.
welcome back to Tell Us Story Hives on location in Red Deer at the Centennial Theatre. My name is Daniel J. Perryman. Michael Bartz, my co-host, is behind the camera. And today we are joined by...
Lucas.
Roxanne.
Matthew. Oh, Jasper. Jasper.
Haley. Emily.
And we're Bull Skit Comedy.
And I'm super excited. This is the showcase. We're just going to do some improv here with Lucas and just have some fun.
Yeah, so we're super excited. We're going to do some warm-ups, and what this is going to let you do is this is how we get ready and learn skills to be able to perform on stage. So one of the most important things about knowing your improvisers and performing on stage is knowing each other's name. So, oh, we gotta press buttons.
Knowing each other's name.
Knowing each other's name, so that's a very important part. So what we're going to start with is we're going to do pass the clap, and we're going to say the person's name with it. Now it's very important because one of us here might have just learned a lot of names. So if we want people to look good. One of the best parts about improv is making other people look good. And if someone's we don't want to hang anyone out to dry. So what we want to do is support that person. So if you clap and look at someone and think, what, Chris? Anyone else can be like, hey, that's Emily.
That was really close.
That was so close.
It was.
Emily.
And then we're going to help them out. You can once it and then confidently start again and say, Emily. And then we can go from there. Sweet, so yeah. Emily.
Matt.
Victor. Jasper. Roxanne.
Hey, Julian. Emily. Daniel.
Haley.
Lucas.
Jasper.
Daniel.
Lucas.
Jasper.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Jillian.
Jillian.
Lucas.
Michael.
Daniel.
Haley. Richard.
Lucas. Jasper. Richard. Oh, Haley.
Matthew.
Michael.
Lucas.
That was too easy. Maybe because we know each other's names too well. Really. So we're gonna try messing ourselves up a little bit here. When you point at someone, you're gonna say someone else's name confidently. Whoever's name you just said, that's the person who has it. So if I look at Daniel, Jasper. Jasper now has that energy.
Michael.
Lucas.
I'm trying to do my job.
Rule number 1. You can't say Michael. You just gave us a really funny bit. We can't help ourselves.
Did you say no?
Matt.
Wasn't listening.
Jasper.
Richard. Lucas.
Jillian.
Matt.
Daniel.
Emily.
Roxanne. Roxanne, I did it wrong, but also right. Roxanne. Matt.
Daniel.
Lucas.
Awesome. Sweet. Check it off, guys. Great. One thing you want to notice there, we failed a lot. In your day-to-day life, failure seems terrible. But here in improv, it's actually one of the most beautiful things we can have. Failure is one of the best things you can do. It's where all our magical moments come from. I say this a lot, but I once said mouth warmer instead of mouth guard.
That was my favorite thing you've ever done.
It's good.
It's I haven't taught myself since. That's the best improv I've ever done. And I said mouth guard instead of mouth warmer. So those beautiful mistakes are kind of one of the wonderful things about improv. Because instead of being like, it's bad, it's good, it's amazing, it's a blessing, it's a gift. So if you ever feel like you mess up and you're going hard on yourself, you might see me doing like this a lot. It's me literally shaking off the energy and having a good time.
Blocking out the haters.
Got it.
But blocking out the haters.
What we're going to do now is a game called Whoosh. The way Whoosh works is that it's an energy passing game. So as we pass the energy from person to person, we're trying to get it around the circle as fast as we can. Once, we're not going to add, for people who've played it before, we're not going to add the extras yet, but there is more on the way. But for now, I just want to see how fast we can get it going, like a Higgs boson, a hedron collider. All right? Whoosh!
Whoosh! Whoosh!
Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh! Awesome! Sweet. I have it right here. Sweet. So the best part of Whoosh is that we actually get to play games with this. So at any point, people can yell out games as part of it. We'll add 1 or 2 to start off with, and then we'll add more from that point. But to start off, I think one of our favorites is a slap chop. Bam! A salad! So when you get the whoosh, you can rather continue it on. Completely valid and good thing to do. Another good thing to do is to say, slap chop. Bam! A salad! Now similarly, you can say stormtroopers. I missed! And then you can also say volcano. Volcano! Whoa! Sweet. Easy. We all got it?
Yeah!
Whoosh!
stormtrooper! Whoosh! 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 Whoosh!
Volcano!
Whoosh! 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 Slap chop! Bam! A salad! Whoosh! 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 Stormtroopers! Awesome, sweet. Now we're going to go into the freeform line. The only thing I ask is that we don't do the because that's the physical manifestation of blocking. So if you're like, man, how's it going to go the other way? It will get that. It'll change directions in somehow, some way. Sweet. So yeah, anything's on the table. If you don't know what's going on, look to your fellow improvisers. The answer's in their eyes.
Or they might just be yelling.
Yeah, it might just be yelling. Whoosh!
Volleyball!
Whoa! Whoa! Ring ring! Hello! Whoosh! Whoosh! Come to me! Whoosh!
I'm ring ring!
Oh! Whoosh! 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 Jackie Chan! Hi-ya! Ow! My ankle! Whoosh! Ring ring! Hello! Whoosh! 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 Ring ring! Hello! Hey! Whoosh! 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 Stormtroopers! Yes! Whoosh! Whoosh! Volcano! Whoosh! Whoosh! Dormant volcano! Whoa!
A funnel!
Whoosh! Hark! Snatch! Whoosh! Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Big round of applause. We're just pushing air out of there. I'm grabbing water real quick. Yeah. Sweet. So the next game we're going to play is called electricity. Now this is very dangerous, but I'm an electrician, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some electricity here. It's in the palm of my hands, all right? What's going to happen is that it's going to go through you, and it's going to go through your shoulders onto this other hand. But it's hot. Electricity's like, it can like burn and stuff like that, right?
You would know you were
I
an
would
electrician.
know. Like welding is fancy electricity molding. Like that's all it is. So I can't hold on to this for forever. What someone needs to do is they need to come touch my hand, and now it goes through them, and it goes through their shoulder onto that other side, and someone needs to grab their hand next. And at that point, and it's going to go through. And once the second person is coming off, you can go and you can join in and go, whoa! And the electricity needs to keep going. So once the electricity has gone through you, it's at one moving point.
Okay, so then you're gonna lift. Stop taking it away!
Take it away! We're going! It's almost working the way I wanted it to do. See, I'm gonna take that real quick. Okay. Yeah, so once it's gone through your hand and it's traveled to the next person, you can let go of that person's hand. Because electricity, it's a current flow, right? You know, all the electrons are right here. And they're looking to jump onto some new available electron shells. That makes sense, right, guys?
So even if both of your hands are being held, you can let go of both once it's been passed.
Once it's been passed. So if this comes through me, it goes to my hand. Now it goes through his shoulders. I can let go now. Okay. I'm a free bird.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
And then if I'm here, I got it. And now you let go now.
Once no right sure that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Where did it go? Where's the electricity?
Oh, no.
It's dangerous. Hire a red steel electrician. Sweet. We've done a lot of physical stuff. We feel physically warmed up, everyone. Yeah?
Yep.
Everyone's feeling good? All right. We're going to do some mental stuff now. Some mental.
Are you mental?
I'm mental. God, simply mental night here in Red Deer. What we're going to be doing is first we're going to be in a circle. We're going to play a game called word association. How this game works is that you're going to say a word. The person right next to you will hear that word and they'll say the first word that comes to mind. So if Matt were to give me any word at this point.
Jumble.
Squares.
Chocolate. Sweet. Baking. Cake.
Minecraft.
Pickaxe. Mine.
Cool.
Cold.
Winter.
Toque. Flashlight.
Camping. I get.
Bear. Grr. Scared. Eating.
Smart.
School.
Books. Academic.
Dropout.
Drop in.
Lock in.
Focused. 0.
1.
2. Number. Library. Book.
Beauty and the Beast. Grr. Hi. Bear.
Now we're going to go, what we're going to do is, from this we're still going to do word association, but we're going to pass the clap this time with it. So I just got bear, and I'm going to say grills.
Outdoors.
Hiking.
Outdoors.
Fire.
Camping.
Stovetop.
Cooking.
Ooh, documentary.
Movie.
Watch. Time.
Clock.
Ticking.
Time bomb.
Oh, Batman.
Hero. Wonder Woman. Yeah. I can figure out.
Tiara.
Jewels.
Oh, prince.
Heathen.
Oh, I love the word
Oh,
heathen.
heathen.
Amazing. Speaking of great words, what we're going to try and do is we're going to find one word together. This next game is called convergence. So how this is going to work is that now we've kind of gotten all onto the same brain, the same wavelength. That's what we've been trying to do here. First we did a mini marathon in here. Then we said words together. Now we're going to be one big brain. And how that's going to work is that one person will bring up their hand. They'll have the number 1, and they'll say 1. And that other person will say 2.
2.
And if there's more than one person who says the number 2, the person who said 1 will point at that person. And will say 1, 2, 3, jack-o'-lantern. So we have thermostat and jack-o'-lantern. We're trying to find those two things.
2. 1, 2, 3, fire.
Oh.
Fire can.
1.
2.
1, 2, 3, heat.
Flame and heat.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hot.
Yeah, hot burner.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3, hell.
Hell and fireplace.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3, Satan.
Fire.
Okay, hellfire and Satan.
1.
2, 1, 2, 3, devil!
Brimstone is gold.
2.
1, 2, 3, sulfur.
What?
Sulfur.
Lucifer sulfur. 1,
2.
1, 2, 3, angel.
Rhyme.
Angel rhyme.
1.
2, 1, 2, 3, demonic comedy.
What?
It's a poem by Dante.
1,
Heaven.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3, God!
1, 1, 2, 3, religion.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Christianity!
That's so close. That's so close.
Simpsons.
1.
2, 1, 2, 3, Reverend Lovejoy. Reverend Lovejoy.
I said Ned Flanders.
1.
2, 1, 2, 3, Maud.
I'm so disappointed. 1.
2,
1, 2, 3,
characters.
Homer and characters.
2, 1, 2, 3, Odysseus. Okay.
I
What was yours? Bart, and Odysseus.
That was like
1,
2, 1, 2, 3, mythology.
character.
1,
2,
1, 2, 3, Zeus.
Medusa. Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Poseidon.
Oh, I was right with
1,
2,
1, 2, 3, C.
Titan.
1,
2,
1, 2, 3, Moby Dick.
Oceanus. That is not a thing.
He is a Leviathan.
Oceanus and Moby Dick.
Oceans?
Oceanus.
1,
2,
1, 2, 3, whale.
Ishmael.
oh, whale, Ishmael. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Pinocchio. Okay. Pinocchio.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, boy. Whale boy.
Whale boy. Oh, Bart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Barnacle boy. Barnacle boy. 1, 2, 3, Mermaid Man. Oh.
What are you?
1,
Mermaid
2,
Man?
1, 2, 3, Iron.
Oh,
1. Daniel's so 2, 1, 2, 3, mermaid. Pineapple mermaid.
Oh, 1.
2, 1, 2, 3, SpongeBob. Coconut rock.
And what?
SpongeBob. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bikini bottom. Okay. Ocean bikini bottom. Let's all breathe in real quick. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, swimming. Swimming and surfing.
1,
2,
1, 2,
2,
3, beach.
I completely forgot.
I like that one.
I was going for shark. Sorry.
Yeah,
Shark.
shark beach.
Shark beach.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3, Jaws.
Attack.
Jaws shark attack.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Jaws 2. Okay. Just naming 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, the Bigger. Megan what? Bigger. Bigger Meg. Bigger Meg.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Family Guy. Okay.
Megatron and Family Guy.
2, 1,
I'm taking it back.
2, 1, 2, 3, cartoon. Oh, we're usually so much better at reading our minds. All right. How are we doing for time? That felt like 3 years.
I think we can call it that.
We can call it that.
Satisfying ending.
Would we be able to do one more, or is there another game that we could play really quickly?
Really quick game on the spot.
I know.
We can, if we have 5 minutes, what we can play. Do we feel comfortable doing a 99 blanks, everyone?
Oh, you know I am.
Haley feels comfortable? Sure. Yeah, let's do a 99. I feel like that's a classic. So remember when I said improv isn't comedy? Here's an exception. This game is called 99 blanks.
That you're assuming I'll be funny.
That's also true.
We're trying to tell jokes.
So essentially what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be getting an object from the audience. In this case, it is Michael. So we're going to need an object to inspire these.
Are you allowed to say
jokes.
words?
Any mundane object.
An object? A mundane object?
Yeah, just everyday.
Anything.
A spoon.
Ooh. So how this will work is that we'll say 99 spoons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the spoons, they look back, but they're upside down when they're looking back at each other. They're like, "Oh, I don't know if I like this." And they're like, "Well, I guess we can go shine our silver somewhere else."
99 spoons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the spoons say, "Fork you."
99 spoons walk into the bar. Bartender says, after your last investigative journal piece, we do not want you back in here. And the spoon's like, "Man, I just wish I could get the scoop."
Oh, 99 spoons walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." They say, "Oh, come on, man. I'm just a shiner. I almost got a week away. I know I'm a shiner now, but it's my birthday soon."
Yeah.
99 spoons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't like your kind here." And they always went, "Oh, but you've really tarnished our spirits."
99 spoons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the spoons say, "Okay, we'll go stir up trouble somewhere else then."
And just for our own, just for some coolness, can we walk into the middle here? Like
I didn't know if we were allowed to.
You're more.
really
That's why I went
wanted
into the
to.
middle. Let's do the middle.
Yeah.
And with that, I know we probably have so many spoon jokes. Can we get another mundane object to prove how good we are at coming up with jokes?
Sure. An old shoe.
An old shoe.
99 old shoes walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Hey man, we don't serve your kind here." They say, "Oh, come on man, please don't give us the boot."
99 old shoes walking bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The shoes go, "Oh man, I was craving soul food."
99 old shoes walk into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the old shoe says, "Is it because we have all our tongues out?"
Hey!
99 old shoes walk into a bar. The bartender says, "How did you walk in here without a foot being in?"
Oh wait, 99 shoes, old shoes. These 99 old shoes. They walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Wait, don't shoes come in pairs?" What?
99 old pieces of footwear walk into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here," and give him the boot.
99 old shoes walk into a bar. I don't have a punchline, but this game has been amazing. I think we are at our time for this segment, so we're gonna wrap it up there. This has been Tell a Story House on location in Red Deer at the Centennial Theatre. My name's Daniel J. Perryman. My co-host Michael Bartz is behind the camera, and this has been. We'll start here with our names.
Emily, Jillian, Roxanne,
Lucas,
Matthew, Richard, Jasper,
Haley.
And
we're Bull Skit Comedy.
Thank you so much, folks.